And hey, hi everyone. Welcome once again to another video. This is FifiSqueaks, the mouse girl and the house girl. Pronouns are she, her, and we are here to play some games. Today we're starting a new game from Wadjeteye, and well, I shouldn't say a new game. This is the Blackwell Legacy, the first in the Blackwell series, which I believe is 5 games long, and also a major part of in my opinion, a major part of Wadjeteye's library. Because the Blackwell series is one that is probably the longest one they've had running, in that it's 5 games long instead of like the 1 or 2 games off. Also, before we start, I want to make a quick correction. In the last couple videos, I've been mentioning that Primordia and I believe Shardlight is actually Wadjeteye, but Primordia and Strangeland are actually published by Wadjeteye, but the developers are actually Wormwood Studios. Basically, a really awesome team that I think is headed up by James Spanos. If I get that wrong, I'll put the correction on the screen right here. But the game that I keep talking about, also Gemini Rue, was also headed up by another developer. And that developer's name will appear on screen right now. Now, I still find the Wadjeteye library, as in the games that they've published and or have developed, to be fascinating and deeply interesting. So I still maintain my opinion that they're all worth playing, but I did want to make that correction up front. In either case, if you couldn't tell, this is a ghost story based on this guy right here, who is, and again, voiced by Abe Goldfarb. So let's see how that goes. We're going to keep speech on and subtitles. I don't really know what the commentary is for. I believe that this is basically like kind of a director's cut where they comment on stuff that happens in the game. Special stuff which, I think that unlocks later, and achievements. But let's just jump right in, shall we? Let's do it. Also, I will note that this theme song, while interesting, is not the one that I associate with the Blackwell series, but we might get that in the game. It's this really cool jazzy saxophone piece, but let's just jump right in. Nah, we know how to play point and clicks. Day 1.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you, but you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are.
Spreading out the ashes over New York Bay. And we have a wisp of something appearing. Wadjeteye Games presents Oh Hey! The game by Dave Gilbert. Starring Rebecca Whitaker and Abe Goldfarb, baby! With art by Ian It's going by too fast, so you can just read it for yourself. I believe that Chris Jones was responsible for the AGD, which is the Adventure Games... AGS, Adventure Games Studio, which is a dev tool to create point-and-click adventure games.
What a morning. At least I'm home now.
What?
The windows look into the lobby of the building.
Excuse me. This is our main character. We don't know who she is yet, but let's read this letter. Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Medical Hospital. Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quentin, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I am sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Dr. Quentin, medical doctor, October 12th, 2006.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Okay, so it looks like that we can choose how we actually approach our conversations. Now, I am curious why he's asking this. Like, are you a door guard? Isn't this our house? I'm guessing it's our house.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
What? Yeah, why are you here? Like, this is an apartment, isn't it? Why are
Who the
you...
hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim, where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Now, I don't want to give my address to this guy because that's not going to help.
Really, I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've
I
lived
doubt
here
it.
for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
I mean, show a key. No, we're not going to appeal for sympathy just because this guy wants to play door guard. We're not going to give our address. Let's ask about the strike.
How long is this strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Like, seriously.
There are bars over the windows. I'm not getting in that way.
All right, so we can't leave on the right, so I guess we'll have to leave on the left. Maybe we can climb in through the back way. Rosa, so I guess, excuse me. So I think our name is Rosa, so let's go to the psych ward, the psychiatric hospital.
The sign says I'm not allowed back there.
So of course we're gonna have to go in, right?
Looks like an internal phone for paging doctors or
Ooh,
patients,
excuse
I
me.
guess.
Oh, and that's where we can use our letter. So we're looking for Dr. Quentin.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
All right,
You need a key
box.
to open it.
And why do I feel like I know this song? It definitely feels like some easy listening music, you know? Like something you'd hear in the
I
lobby
don't
of a...
have anyone to call.
Yes, you do. You have the doctor. Call
I
him.
don't have...
Hold on.
Looks like an internal phone.
Okay, so I guess we can't just click and drag into our items. Good to know.
Some kind of motivational poster. I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
I know it.
It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot.
You have some keys?
Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box.
But how do we get that? I mean, obviously we gotta get this guard out of the way.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
I can imagine, because that's kind of isn't that an epilepsy problem?
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. She was in temporary care?
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see.
Okay, well, why are we here
So
then?
what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when the new patients arrive.
You know what? You can tell, you can hear the lack of a pop filter on the mics. You know what I mean? Because you heard, especially in that last line, you heard a.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I'll probably have to get the fuse box key later.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
There's no reason to be, like, real stern, so let's be polite.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
The expected response is probably something like "I'm fine" or Actually, given how Rosa Angela's been behaving, she seems like the type that will give her opinion. So let's complain.
Just having a really bad morning.
Oh?
I'll get over it. Just some stuff I have to deal with.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
We're not going to do the couch response, although I'm curious what she'll say. And I don't really think she's the paranoid type, so we'll give an honest response.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
Now, if this doctor went to the trouble of reaching us, I feel like we can be legit. Although he's being awfully inquisitive. Like, this feels like just really digging into our personal affairs, right? Like, I'm not imagining that, am I? Also, just checking. Okay. I just wanted to check my mic to make sure that it was picking up. So let's go ahead and... It's family.
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Well, I'm not gonna die.
Little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Why? What? Okay, I think we can be a little paranoid in this one.
That's really creepy, Dr. Quentin.
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply.
What do you mean by comply?
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case, and now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
Okay, what do you mean my condition? But first, what do you mean by
You
aunties?
never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, for real.
We are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
What do you mean by after a fashion?
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie
Natural
say?
state?
Nothing that made any sense.
I don't like
But
this guy.
one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
Okay, now, what do you mean my condition, though? What? Explain.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Hold on.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that
No.
you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Okay, so first of all, hereditary dementia, is that a thing? Like, I will admit, I don't know much about dementia as a medical concern, but is that something that happens hereditarily? Like, can you have a family history of dementia? And if so, would it really pass down from a grandmother to an aunt and then to the niece? Because, I mean, I guess there is some hereditary blood, like, in that mix, but, or in that, that goes from A to B to C, but wouldn't hereditary be more direct route? Again, this is speaking from someone that doesn't really know medical stuff like that, so if any of you in the chat, or jeez, if any of you in the comments would like to tell me, please feel free to drop it below.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia.
Until it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Okay, so what about the future, though? What's going to happen?
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware, is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Okay, but what about the links?
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
we've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
So, we know that Rosangela was 5 when Lauren first went into the hospital. So what that means if it's been 25 years, our character is a 30-year-old book review writer. It is still kind of creepy to think that an entire hospital section was, like, devoted and just following her career for this long. But let's get out of here.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
Ew. Like, I don't know if I like that favorite patient. That seems kind of... Ew. Alright, so that's around the corner. We get at these keys.
I don't think I need any of these keys. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. Okay, so we don't have the letter anymore, so I think at this point we just need to go back to the apartment. Oh boy. Alright.
Hello again.
I guess we do have to do this then.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No, I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
Well, true, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
What? What?
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Nishanti? Who's that?
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
I mean, I guess.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Alright. Who is this guy? And why, like, this is just a teenager, right? Can't we just, like, throw him in the trash and go to our apartment?
Washington Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
Alright, well, I'm actually surprised we can't look in the trash. So,
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
do we know why?
The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there.
Bum, 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 bum.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
That's the exit.
I don't think so. He's wearing one of those extendable leashes. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward.
Oh, so that... Ooh, excuse me.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me. The dog's leash is tied to the trash can. That's Nishanti Sharma. My next-door neighbor, apparently. She's playing some sort of flute.
So, did you know her, or was this just something you forgot?
He's wearing one of those extendable leashes.
Wait a minute. No. No!
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
That's literally what we had to do. Also, do extendable leashes go that long?
I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
You know what? That is a cute pooch.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Ugh, what's that
Just-
smile?
Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Thank you, Nishanti. You're nice.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Yeah, I wish there was a volume setting. But it should be fine now.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
I don't think Rosangela's the type to be syrupy sweet, so...
Well, now you're sure. And you must be so proud of yourself.
Well,
Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Well, here we are.
Yes, finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
You know what? Let's be polite, because she's been nothing but kind to us,
I'll
right?
think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
This is gonna end well. I feel like if we try to make a joke, it's gonna land like a wet brick.
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I. It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
There we go. See, it didn't...
What
You...
a strange lady.
You mean kind lady? What's wrong with you? We shouldn't bother her, but I kind of want to see if we can.
Yeah, she invited me to come over, but so soon? I just saw her. I can't just invite myself over now. Besides, I'm more eager to see my own home.
Fair enough, Rosa. Let's go on in.
Home, thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life. Just a trash can filled with crumpled up novel ideas.
Oh, a novelist that's struggling. Boy, that doesn't feel like a, feel personal to me at all.
I don't need to take the trash out, it's not even full. I have nobody to call. They're fine where they are. Just some old book review clippings. I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it, but today, it's just not happening.
Oh boy, hold on. Let me check the volume, make sure that this is okay. There we go, that should be fine. So we can't do that. Oh, there's an envelope.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Dear Lauren, so you've been at New York University for 2 weeks now and have not called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Just started high school on Monday. So he's a bit nervous. Oh, Jackson's okay. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit, I am still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You aren't carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked. Oh, this is 25 pages, jeez. You know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom, and Dad, and Jack. Hello, sis. I'm writing this on my new St. Clair Model XV. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've asked... What is that word? Oh, it's like scratching it out. I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter can't type. Okay, that's actually a neat feature. Just the crossouts. Can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? Knows life in the big bad city. Troy is dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko. Wait, Jacko, you say? Nah, let me stop thinking about that. So I just need to write something down. Note for myself. Ooh, crap. Okay. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In past 2 months, I've already seen you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York... Oh, and this is dated in 1960, December 5th. Visiting New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about them. We all are, but don't feel that is your responsibility. You're his sister, and you love him. He has got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up. Let him grow up too. Christmas, love. Okay. Oh, so these are all letters from the 60s. Right, because this is Lauren's file, not Rosa's. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad over here. It's been acting odd lately. Started a few days ago, after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room. There was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital. She says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? You won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay. Jacko. Lauren, you seem concerned after your last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. F-I-N-E. Let us know you're coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mom, and Dad and Jack. So this is the following year. Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. And she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind. I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there's a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. Lauren, it has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, "You know what's good for you? Never mention that name again." This could be the key. If we can find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final paper's been so this is the following year in March. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward, I have to say. I'm relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face, and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked they just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed his face, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. So this is 3 years later. Congratulations, summa cum laude. Summa cum laude. What does that mean again? I always know you are a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. Now New York is an amazing city, and Columbia had a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since he's been hard to talk to and very hard on me. To tell him you're smoking now, maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. Maria. He's from Italy. We met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch, and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She got the most amazing red hair, and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon. Jack. Lauren? Are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. And this is 1970, so this is 8 years after her mom was put into the psych ward. I tried calling, but you never answer. Came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister, Jack. Lauren? So this is 1970, that... Oh, shoot! Hold on, let's get back to it. Oh, good, they save our space. Ah! No! There we go, I figured it out. Who's Joey? Went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door. I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what, but for God's sakes, talk to me, Jack. I guess he doesn't remember who Jack was from the original letters. The following year in February. I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective Folly was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made sense. That alone is disturbing. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx. He just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now, Jack. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand my mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this, and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough. You don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. So, April 15, 1973. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore. But we are still family. And that's important. Especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on. That's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to. But I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You're coming. No stupid excuses. Greetings from Greece. If there are any more words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Jack did well for himself, clearly. Jeez. I wonder what the plan... Because we're in New York, right? Well, actually, I don't... Was Jack in New York? Well, we'll assume New York. But what was the cost of a plane ticket from New York to Greece? So if we figure the price today, and then just back... I guess maybe there's a deflation tracker, you know, like the opposite of inflation. If I find something, I'll post the information on screen. Now, drop something. But in that case, let's go ahead and continue reading. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Ooh. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela. Ah, so we're Jack's kid. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. All set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes, too. And Mom and Dad, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast, I just want to hold on to this tiny creature. And never let go. The future's an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change, ever, Jack. And this is in 1981. Law offices of Durkin and Goldberg. Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece with the death of her parents, who are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we'll start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Durkin. Fine, I'll answer the phone call.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter, sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Yeah, grab the notebook. Now we have the notes part of our inventory. All we have is Joanne, an NYU student living in the Brittany house, Joanne's suicide, and a photograph. Your boss has to get a photograph of Joanne. I mean, that seems kind of disgusting, isn't it? Like, you're doing this for a human interest story. Now, unless the family gives you permission, isn't it kind of wrong to go out of your way to get like a suicide victim's photograph. Her boss sucks, but let's take a look at these photos.
I don't want to ruin the picture. Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older.
I have to say, this is not a flattering picture of your mom. Especially because she's holding that, like, okay. She's holding that that knife like she wants to stab him.
That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
Huh. Alright. What about the other photo? There's nothing to look at here.
This is the only living plant I own. I bought it 2 years ago. It's still living despite my total lack of care.
Well, I mean, I guess you are either very lucky or you have a green
I'm
thumb.
not ready for bed.
Alright, well, what are you ready for?
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway.
And why have the TV?
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. Auntie Lauren, she took care of me after my parents died. For most of my life, Auntie Lauren was a vegetable, slowly rotting away in a hospital bed. I don't remember what she was like before that. This picture is all I have to go by.
So who took care of you? Because if she was in the hospital since you were 5... Yeah, I really wonder who took care of you.
It's me. I look scared out of my mind. I don't remember when this picture was taken, but I look about 4 or 5 years old. I must have watched all these a dozen times. I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
Fair enough, but what do you have?
But kinda pretty.
Because, you know, I want to know what you're...
Out of mind.
know what you
There's
keep...
nothing in these cabinets I want right now.
Right? What about in the stove?
Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers?
Okay, real talk. That's kind of relatable because back when I was in college, I ordered out quite a lot because at least when I was living in the apartments, because when I was living by myself or in the dorms, you know, obviously you had dorm food that you could get. When I was living in the apartments that were right off campus, if I didn't feel like cooking, I ordered from this Chinese place that was right outside of Morgan State University. And I remember there was a sub place, Stoko's. I wonder if they're still around. Stoko's near Morgan State.
My window with the curtains firmly shut.
Fair.
I open those curtains and a dozen windows can look directly in here. Those curtains stay shut and prying eyes stay out.
I mean, that's fair. I know, again, I live in an apartment right now, and since it's a garden level apartment, I'm on, like, below the ground floor. Like, the windows can actually peek out at people's feet as they're walking by. So I keep those blinds closed as fuck all the time. Thankfully, there's sufficient lighting in here, otherwise it'd be a real depressing existence. But let's get out of here and cover this crappy story. God, that music's loud.
Come in. Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
That's Nishanti's dog.
Okay, well, is there anything? I guess we can talk to her.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine.
She is so awkward.
Aren't we just fine?
She is so awkward.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So we didn't even have to solve that puzzle, we just had to hang out for a couple hours? Well, I guess we would have missed our job offer, but That's fine.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
See, this lady is so nice.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
I mean, I guess we got to. But let's ask about the other things first.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very
Yeah, I know.
friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Now, you know, I kind of feel that, like, my apartment, if I feel like it, I'll draw a picture of it and I'll post it on screen. But my apartment has the main room where I go in, the small dining area, a small kitchen, a tiny hallway that has 2 closets. One of them I just like store some old storage boxes that I used to move, and the bathroom, and then the bedroom. So that's it. Now it's large enough for my needs since I'm living here by myself, but it's hard. It's easily the smallest place I've ever lived that wasn't the college dorm room.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
I am curious about the dog run and why it was closed. Now, as far as the, honestly, if I had a musical talent or like some sort of performance talent, I would love to get out there and perform on the street, just as a little side hobby. But then I was always the type that liked attention. Can you tell I used to be in theater?
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Maybe the headache that she had. Well, let's feed the pup.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
These dog biscuits are really mushy.
Alright, well, let's feed the pupper.
Come here, boy. Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Right, Moti.
Here, take a treat.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
Let me guess, you're hungry again? Go get it.
What a good pupper.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna take that treat and leave. Sorry, Moti, you gotta wait for your treat. I wonder if that's gonna be a puzzle later. Well, I guess at this point we can get out of here. Jeez. So I'm guessing that in this game we're gonna have 5 spots, because it feels like this is gonna be a spot, this will be a spot, maybe a third one here, 6th one here. But my guess is that there are gonna be 5 places that we'll visit.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
You know what? I think we're actually going to pause here because, you know, we're not quite at the hour mark, so we're going to keep going. But we will pause real quick, so take a moment. Wait.
Looks like a fire alarm.
So give me just a moment, everybody. For now, let's see if we can get an interview with this student.
No. The sign reads Sarah Kaplan and Julie Gilbert.
Alright, so we're looking for Joanne.
The sign says Adrian Tucker, resident assistant.
Alright, so we're going to need to talk to the RA, so let's see if we can get an interview with her first. Alright, hey.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
I mean, sure.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Alright, well, first tell me about Joanne.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Well, what made it suspicious? Or was it suspicious?
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
I mean, sure, I can do that. But, you know, this is one of those suspiciously specific denials. You know, it's making me think poorly of you, my dude. Anyway, let's go ahead and ask about the photograph.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Is that a thing that actually happens?
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Is there anything there that...
Not stealing stuff from college kids.
Alright, so I guess nothing there that's useful.
The sign says Sandy Chen and Sonata Munier.
Oh, we might have to interview the neighbors actually too.
There's nobody home.
Okay, so we can't talk to her. So let's talk to these two.
There's nobody home. The sign reads Amanda Fay and Karen Schreier. There's nobody home. It's a drinking fountain.
Oh, let's get a drink of water.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Ew. Why would you do
It
that?
says Kelly Hawthorne and Joanne Sherman. The sign says Shelley Shenoy and Sarah Elmale. There's nobody home.
Alright, well, I guess we only have one left.
Yeah?
Hello! Ma'am!
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Just move on.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Whoa!
I understand that this must be a difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Let's remain steadfast.
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh my god. Angela, that's not what I meant.
I just want to know a little bit about Joanne.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Okay, well, tell me more.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
About her suicide?
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Why? You know, I don't like her as much anymore.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it, and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Tell me about yourself.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Okay, now, she slept all night?
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
What about the, study all day part?
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I feel like this is going to be a dialogue puzzle, so let's take the information that we got from Kelly and let's talk to the RA. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Okay, well, tell me about Kelly.
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Okay.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Well, where else does she go?
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Well, yeah, but to this degree, there's something else going on.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
You know what? You got it. Now we have to go talk to Kelly and see what she knows.
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
There's gotta be something else.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So we know that she had a boyfriend. And Adrian knew it. I almost feel like we should have asked a little bit more about Adrian.
You have more questions?
Yeah,
I suppose. What do you want?
they really thought you were a girl.
Yes.
Well, that's not helpful.
Can you tell me anything?
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's all.
So we might have to ask Kelly about her boyfriend. Maybe if we ask about Kelly herself, we'll get some information. That's what I think, at least.
Yeah?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for
I don't think so.
suit yourself.
Is there really nothing else we can get out of this? According to Kelly, Joanne slept soundly all night. She was apparently a good student, according to Kelly.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Adrian is male, but lives in a girl's form.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it, keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Okay, we need to get a photograph, but I'm not sure how we're gonna get
Sure,
that.
whatever.
There's nobody home.
Oh, is this why we have to pull the... Do we have to pull the alarm?
No. There's nobody home.
I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do, so... Maybe we have to... I don't think Bellevue would actually have any information about this. Maybe Rosa's apartment. Well, yeah, I don't see how. Maybe we have to use her phone to make a phone call.
I have nobody to call.
No? Hmm. Let's do some research.
No, I can't find any information about Joanne.
Maybe about Kelly?
No, no information about Kelly.
About Adrian?
Nope, no information about Adrian.
The photograph?
Nope, no photographs of Joanne online. That's not something I can look up.
Yeah, I doubt this would help either.
That's not something I can look up. No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened this morning, I doubt that anyone would have published it yet. I don't think I have enough information to write a full article. I should see what else I can discover. At the very least, I should try and find a picture.
Okay, so we need to find a picture, but I'm not sure where we would get a picture quite yet. Okay, so I don't think there's anything at the apartment, so what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the dorm, because I feel like we might have missed something. So, Brittany Hall dorm. Let's revisit the conversation options with the RA, because I think we didn't cover everything.
You have more questions, I imagine?
God, Rosangela has such a terrible smile, like...
What do you want to know?
Good job to the artist for making her seem really, like, uncomfortably awkward, you know?
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
As I said, I wouldn't know. All I know is that Joanne's roommate, Kelly, never complained. But since Kelly rarely spent the night in the room, It's not surprising.
So is there anything else that we missed?
Can you tell me anything else about
Because this is
Joanne?
clearly a dialogue
Well,
puzzle.
it's my place to say anything else. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Let's see, I don't think there's anything else here. So,
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember,
alright, so now let's go ahead and talk to Kelly. Is there anything new in the notes?
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Oh! Okay, so we can combine terms.
All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Alright, so we're getting somewhere.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Well, that's something.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Almost. Can we get a photograph?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
This feels very invasive, I have to say.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our situation.
Okay, and finally, tell me about yourself.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Well, we got the information we need, so I think that's everything we need right now. So let's get out of here and write the article.
Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
Yeah, get home, write that paper, and take a nap. You deserve... Well, I guess we won't need that anymore. Still means my theory holds. We might have a third place, or we might have to revisit it.
This is getting bad.
You're home, Rosa. You'll be fine. Just write this stupid piece so that your boss stops complaining and... Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Alright, well, let's write the article.
Right. No more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
What is happening?
Oh, what's... What is happening?
And you saw that flash on the photo, right?
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life.
Settle down, Rosa. You'll be okay.
That's all.
Hello, bright eyes. Why do they always do that?
I wonder why. Well, I get an achievement that says hello, Joey, so we know who Joey is now.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Gee, that didn't sound creepy at all.
That's me. The eternal chump.
Mmm.
It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Ahem. Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart.
Oh, this is not going well.
No.
Yes, I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if
This
I
is
wanted
like meeting Sans for the first time in Undertale. Confrontational response.
Who are you and what the hell do you want with me?
to. Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide. Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling.
He said it.
Down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Yeah, sure. Tell me about your
Where'd you come
origins.
from?
That's a long, long story, dollface, and we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why
Why what?
she didn't last long. But that's something we
Why are you saying it like
You
that?
felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Okay, the first time we felt sick. Was it Bellevue? It was in Bellevue.
The hospital.
Hell, I hope not. I don't want to go back there in a hurry. Think harder.
Was it with Nishanti?
Nishanti? It has something to do with Nishanti.
The old lady? No. Think harder.
The state park?
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Okay. Why did he respond? We gotta pick it.
We've got to go right now?
Yes.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Joey!
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, Sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit.
Don't you mean you're the spirit? Oh,
After
oh.
you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me, so keep your voice low. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
Okay, and what are we seeing?
To see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Is that a ghost of a
See
lady?
something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Joey. Joey.
Now watch and learn.
You can't say that.
Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Be charming?
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry. Leaving so soon? I thought we were getting along.
They all run. So hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
But who's me? Try to make sense of it, I guess?
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him, but I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. I run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned.
Wait, who poisoned us?
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Away like all the others.
No, we're not gonna give it right back to her, because that's... Like, clearly something is bothering her, so stand her ground.
I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Uh-oh.
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
Hey, well, we didn't get much info. Who is this woman?
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Alright. And now... I think, yep, we're in day 2.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What was her mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
Hey, look, I need to know. So,
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
just answer the question.
What's out there? Ready to see what this is all about.
I mean, let's be bitter about it, but sure.
It's not like I have a choice, right?
No, you don't.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
Joey, what do you mean by that?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place. Forcing its way into your mind.
So I have a mind palace? Although I guess my mind palace is more like a mind street corner with an endless expanse in the background. Yeah, I need specifics.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I dig, I guess.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Yeah, so, tell me about the heart
What
ghost.
about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Wait, but what makes you special?
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Okay. But are you okay, though?
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
Alright, well, what about the tie? Why does the tie connect you to this place?
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay, well, I guess that's that. So we have our quest, and we know we need to take care of... Oh, we just...
Welcome back.
Ugh,
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Okay, how do we discover Ghost's identity,
How do we
though?
find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
Confirmation. That means you were looking through my stuff, Joey.
Sure.
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Alright, but what about the Ghost's identity? Actually, didn't we just ask about this?
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Okay. So what about convincing Ghost that it's dead?
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped.
Joey, do you have to be a shit about this?
And to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Alright, well, how do we exorcise the
How
ghost?
do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, well, I think since we have started a new day, this is going to be the first perfect place to end. So let's go ahead and save our game to the ghost in the park. You know, ghost in the spa. How about Dead Dog Saloon? That's a Left 4 Dead reference. Actually, yeah, we'll just go with that. Great, so this is where we're going to close it for the first session. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out and for checking out this video. I have been enjoying doing these videos, and it's always such a thrill to read your comments, so feel free to leave yours below. So this is going to be posted on a Wednesday, and if I time it right, we'll be streaming some horror games at twitch.tv/FifiSqueaks, so feel free to come by and check it out. You can also support me by going to patreon.com/FifiSqueaks if you would like to see my not safe for work writing, the spicy stuff. I also post my not safe for work stuff there as well, but if you're not interested in that and just want my clean writing, then go and visit kofi.com/FifiSqueaks. All the links to my other socials and other links will be down below in the description. But thank you again. As always, this is FifiSqueaks. Take care, I love you, and good night. Mwah.